Hello all! Today, Kilroy goes to the movies. Yes, today's a special episode. I thought I'd do something a little bit different, change things up. I'm fighting a illness at the time of filming this, but I just got this special package in the mail and thought, you know what, I need to get this to the table and share it with you all. So, if anybody can tell me what this is from, what movie this is from, drop it in the comments down below. You'll probably be able to figure that out. I'm going to be talking about it very shortly here. But the reason I decided to get this, it's kind of a movie prop kind of thing, is because this is a movie from my childhood that was one of my favorites, and actually was probably the first movie that I ever saw more than once. Yes, I grew up with movie theaters, and actually there were still drive-ins back then, but grew up at movie theaters, and you went to go, I didn't have a lot of money, family didn't have a lot of money. My mom was a stay-home mom, and my dad was a police officer and homicide detective, and so with 3 kids, we just made ends meet. And so when you went to a movie, it was a special thing. And I remember seeing this, and this was incredible. And at least the first one, this is a series of movies. This is from the 3rd in the series, which, usually by the time you get to number 3, they're not as good. But the movies I'm talking about are Indiana Jones. And this isn't the complete collection. I picked this up before the 5th one came out. But the first in this series is the Indiana Jones and the Raiders of the Lost Ark. And this is the movie my first movie I ever saw more than once. And still to this day, I think it holds up pretty well. I still enjoy this movie very much. It's basically a pulp adventure, cliffhanger type movie. Globe trotting, going across many different settings and cities and terrains, and searching for, in this case, the Ark of the Covenant. Very, very, epic type of tale of adventure, and really enjoyed this movie. And then, the second one in the series was Temple of Doom. Not so much. I mean, this didn't get the same amount of love. Some of it was the casting. Some of it was, the storylines. Still entertaining, but just not up to the same level of Raiders of the Lost Ark, in my opinion. And then number 3, which this makes an appearance in, is Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. Now, you still have Harrison Ford as Indiana Jones, but now you add in Sean Connery as his dad. And that is a recipe for success. This is a very, in my opinion, very entertaining movie. I still like the original, or the first, the best, but this, to me, comes in number 2 in the series. The 4th one is Crystal Skull, and to me, it kind of drops off and kind of fits in maybe in the same realm as Temple, maybe even a little bit off, because at least Temple feels like it's in the same vibe. This one's kind of a little bit of a derivation or off from the original course. And then the 5th one I haven't seen yet, so I got to get caught up to speed. So this, as I said, this package is delivered in The Last Crusade. It's from Sean Connery to his son, in this case, Indiana Jones. And so let's open this up and see what this is about. I really don't go into a lot of movie prop type stuff. I don't want to untie it because I'll never get it tied back. Not that good of a knot man myself. So maybe I'll be able to slip this off and keep it in somewhat of a semblance of, there we go, of what it was. But I'm not much of a prop man, but I saw this and said I couldn't resist. It wasn't that much, and I thought I'd like to see what it is about. So let's go out a little bit here and see what we have. So you're seeing this with me for the first time. I'm trying to keep the paper somewhat the same so I can put this back together. But got a little band here with a lot of little mementos or little elements of the time or that go along with this movie and the setting. We'll take a look at those. But this is Indiana Jones' father's journal. Excuse me, as I said, I'm struggling a little bit today. But it's not going to stop me from getting to you, right? Well, hopefully not my illness, just my my video. So this is let's see which way. Here we go. So this is the journal of Indiana Jones' father, who spent his life searching for the Holy Grail. The Holy Grail is the last cup that Christ drank out of at the Last Supper. And so, well, there's many different legends of that, and but that's the focus of this one is the Holy Grail, and similar to the King Arthur quest as well. So he spent his whole life, and he kept everything in this journal here, and so this is kind of the map for Indy to follow on his quest to kind of find it, but also kind of find his father, because his father sent this to him. He would never part with this unless something was afoot. So hopefully I'm not spoiling this for you, but that movie did come out many, many years ago. So this is going to have a lot of little mementos or things that kind of popped up in the movie. So we got and it's really kind of cool little stuff here. To kind of get you in the feeling of of what was going on at the time, and remind you of some of the stuff that was in the movie. Is this the Dr. Henry Jones? They go on a Zeppelin at some point. I wonder if that one. I don't know if that was the ticket to the Zeppelin or not. But you've got here's a university transfer here. There he is. There he is with his young son there. Interesting. Whoa, got some money falling out here. So kind of cool stuff in here. That's what you get with kind of these little prop books or that have little mementos or little reminders of the movie and the like. So let's I'm not going to read everything here, but this has got his notes, and I think they've kind of recreated some of this stuff from the movie. I don't know how accurate they did to the exact book. They pull a lot of stuff from this book to kind of take on certain of the quest or challenges or to figure out what's going on. So there's a lot of stuff in here that probably relates to that, and probably some stuff that never even saw its way into the movie. But I don't know, I just thought it'd be kind of cool to have and peruse over time. Just kind of a neat thing. I mean, completely useless with respect to, game playing or anything like that. It might be good in role playing. In fact, I did play, back in the day, there was an Indiana Jones role playing game that one of my friends did, or game mastered. And this has been a great prop for that. That game, I think, came out before the Last Crusade movie. Cool there. So, yeah, I think that's that's one of the things in the movie right there. Anyway, there's a lot of stuff in here, and I'll take some time and kind of go through it. And then I'll probably find its way on the shelf, and I'll probably never look at it again. But, I'm sharing this with you. I'll look at it a few more times, and we'll see what happens with it. But as I said, that's a little bit of a spoiler. That's in the movie. So here we go, the leap of faith. Very cool. This would be a really cool prop if you're doing a role-playing game of this period. And there's some board games that have kind of followed in this pulp adventure type form. I've got a few of those. I might cover those at some time. But, wow. Got little newspaper clippings here. So there's a lot of stuff that came with this. There's a music sheet. Have my girls play this. So, yeah, I'd like to know what you guys think about this. Is this, do you go for these kind of little movie mementos or props and kind of remind you of the movie or what you felt about the movie, or do you want to use them for like role-playing type things or what have you? Love to know your thoughts on that. Put them down below, but I might do some more of these. I got a few of these type of things that are kind of tiebacks to a movie, but I really don't. I don't like collect this kind of stuff that often. So, oh, cross up. There's more music. Oh, Temple of Doom by John Williams. Oh, cool. So I can have my kids play that music. Come on, you got to have the Zeppelin ticket here, all right? Oh, did they stowed away on the ticket on there? Anyway, well, there you have it. Liverpool to New York. There you have it. That is what I have for you today. A little bit of a nostalgic trip back to some classic movies. Classic now, but, you know, kind of was groundbreaking for epic type movies or adventure type movies of the day. And I thought I'd just kind of share that with you. So thanks for stopping by. Love to know what you think about any of this stuff. And have a good one. Go check this one out. Go check out the, if you just watch the first and the third, you're probably going to be all right. Anyway, that's what I have for you today. Thanks so much for stopping by. Take care. Thanks for watching.